Let's see how it plays out today. 1x bet odds in the favor of Vitality here, and I'd say that's at name value alone as the smokes rain on out onto the stairs, and Xantara's with the P250 in hand looking for a cheeky headshot.
Yeah, Keto was saving them like in a big way in their previous game. Had a great performance. Tizian on Inferno dropping another 30. Feels like one of his specialist maps, but we're here on Mirage and it is Big Plan's pick. So with an early casualty, they'll have to overcome it with some aggression. And look at Shox. He's actually in a very good spot to go. Oh, he's loud. Tizian knows he's coming, and this could very well be a 5 versus 3. USP and space onto A. Apex just the P2K. Does seem like they're trying to start an initiative away from the USP.
Well, this is going to be difficult for Apex to find anything here.
Yeah, that was his chance, really. Zai was low on CTs, and Taras will finish off the job, and Zai would have to do the impossible. With low HP, just 10. Nice catch from Masuta. Maybe they're making it work. It's a stage for the Big Clan boys whereby they don't really want to find... Okay, a fight. That's exactly what they found. Double peeking now. Nice shot from Masuta. Low HP, did catch one Glock to the face. And the round is conceded. No kit, no hope. There it is. Vitality concede the pistol.
Yeah, he wants to hold on to this armor here, and I don't know if they're going to let him do so. Tizian just being an absolute nuisance from Catwalk will take him down, get the kill, deny that Kevlar carried on through. And Masuta's force fire will be a little bit weaker going into round number 2. Back underway. Looks like mid-control here. Standard top cat smoke, window smoke lands as well. Apex lobs out an HG of his own, and that's going to chunk Sirison down straight to 72. ZywOo's found the connection. That's the opening they're looking for here for Vitality on the first gun round.
Yeah, I mean, Sirison taking so much damage as well. It's really going to slow them and hinder them. Tizian might have to step up, and he has, straight through the smoke. And Masuta spotted. Hard shot to hit, forces the fight. Will try and keep them busy, at least here on B. 2 CTs rotating in. Tizian standing to deliver, and he has. He's looking sharp today. That's a lot of pressure now onto B.
Yeah, still low HP though, and if he can get on out of dodge and they can play this 4v4 together, that would be better. But ZywOo's found another one in the fray. Tabson's fallen, and now Sirison and Tizian just so low.
Yeah, he's good. I don't think he's this good. I mean, to overcome the B site, you are going to have to overwhelm. 2 here, healthy as well, and Masuta's already bested 1. That low HP from now Xantaras and Sirison in that 2v3. ZywOo's pushed in for an easy denial. That's the impact you're looking for from ZywOo straight into this one. Sirison does fake the drop down, or rather cover and mask the step. And a quick one into ZywOo. Now need a second. Kyojin's there though. Yeah, well, I mean, it's left a mark is all I want you to know.
I'm scarred by that. Oh, they're going towards B again, and the AWP of Shox. It's up, it's aggressive. It's going to be a bit...
It's perfect for the first. Blinded, sure, I can't quite retreat, but they are already advancing. He's going to have to tuck in. Masuta is vulnerable with just the MP9, trying to throw out a smoke to play around. Shox got 2 with the AWP and only an MP9. Working well for Masuta initially. Tabson alongside with Keto to try and turn this around. It's a good first find, needs much more. ZywOo's already there. And now that bomb's vulnerable. Galil versus an AWP, this does not bode well. Tabson's lucky to be alive. ZywOo didn't pull the trigger. Apex closing in from short. And that's the end of that.
Ooh.
Looking sharp here, Vitality. Another AWP recovered as well. It could be round winning. Will they check? How will Masuta fare? They did with the shoulder. Goes 1 for 1. That will be a quick response from Kyojin to tuck in and find more. Nice work from Kyojin. 2 down Palace. Tizian, the last prong from middle, and not even allowed to leave the smoke. Vitality looking very well formed. ZywOo. Tucked in, they're going to boost for him. How quick is his flick? Oh, he's looked away. Advantage now. Keto's caught, Sirson's across. Xantara is his next victim. Apex has already lined up Tabson. Oh, and 1 by 1, Big Clan fall. A slight rebuttal. Tizian's alone, and a bomb plant would go a long way. Fakes it out, wants to draw Shox into the play, and he's been loud about this. And so, a 7th found, and bide our time, bide our time. Kyojin, what are you up to? Hyper-aggressive this time, and Xantaras was prepared. He gave it a good go, though. We haven't seen Vitality try that aggression towards ramp, but Palace, more familiar. Big Clan are dealing with it. This time, that was a close one. Whistles past the belly button, trims the...
If they're strung out in this and they get picked off 1 at a time, that would be catastrophic. And with 2 ops left on the table...
Oh, it's possible, isn't it, Chad? Yeah. I'm starting to feel it, especially now ZywOo's under pressure. If he can find 1... Oh. No, not to be. Good find. Masuta, however... voices his concerns. Yeah, he's having a pop-off performance. 17 frags, but more importantly, the bomb's now loose. They can play around that. Tizian wants to find something, but there goes the orb, yeah. Tight line held. Masuda's so good, Jesus!
He's not missing.
No, he's not.
They've been given a chance.
Oh dear, Searson. Sitting duck, and nice work. The patience from Shox just to find the insta-lethality.
Lost ZywOo though.
Yeah, and Kyojin's going to be tested on ramp immediately. Nice catch as well as Tizian finds Apex mid. Oh, it's perfect. Big Clan are right back into Mirage.
If they can find one of these kills, if they're able to just pop one of them off, it might spur them on to go for a 2-on-3 retake. Bomb is planted now. The 40 seconds will begin and... All right.
Like, just conversationally, die Lost Wasser ein Speisung ist da. A very tough angle to clear. He hears them and wants to peek in. Free flash, catches a back, turned. Oh, but the flash was there, but so is tabseN with his AK. CSGO coming in with a frag of his own. Only Shox now tagged, just trying to look to retreat at this point. The site feels lost. Got big find from ZywOo. Oh, as he's actually knocked the bomb out of the hands of tabseN. He was going for an open plant. No smoke. Baits the shot. Hard fights, and Tares lives on. A huge find. He can win the round here. He's trying to bait Shox as best he can. Didn't spot him. Now will be peeked at the back. His turn. So low. Nice find. 5 seconds. He's going to do it. The 1v3, the wallbang, the only hope. And now he knows exactly where he is. And Tares, squeaky bum time, 10 HP. ZywOo's got the pistol out and a nade. Oh, what a shame. What a horrible way to go. Tares did so much with so little there. And a 5-round buffer. As an A hit looks to be coming in early. Tizian was great previously and starts the proceedings off with 2 clean headshots. USP recovered. Masuda's been the star of the Vitality show so far. See if he can stop the early man advantage. 4-on-3 quickly equalized. Here we go. Bomb loose, courtesy of the USP of CSGO. And now Apex dancing around the elevations. This is a really, really nasty set of fights now for the T's. They don't even know that all the CTs are here. Apex swings out and is met by bullets. Chances for Shox. I've seen it before.
It's kind of the case, and the fight's about to go down.
Tizian's looking. He's going to see a shoulder. He's going to get more than he bargained for on the re-peek. Here we go. Now ZywOo, as they're distracted, crawling in. Oh, and a perfect execution. Tares would have to kill them all, and he only gets 2. Now the site is there. ZywOo hunting. It's going to be CSGO missing the scout shot, which does it again. Give a new lease of life to Keto on short. ZywOo's anticipating this, and Keto's very loud about it. Another execution from the 4-sport AK. Apex even scavenging away a FAMAS. Suddenly, CSGO's scout does not seem favorable whatsoever. Oh, and there's more smoke. He's just going to have to jump through it, and Apex does catch a bullet. Nice try. ZywOo, the last man standing. That.
Trip over their own shoelaces.
Well, CSGO could get bopped here. On the bench peak.
Flubbing it.
Bloody hell, Apex has had a mare. Or en français, en merde. That's not fun.
It got worse as well. He went down after fluffing that shot. ZywOo.
Oh gosh, Tizian's a threat. Chunks away.
Fights.
It's more than he bargained for, but a very nice reaction. tabseN looking good for more. Deagle frag as well. 3 in the round from tabseN. It's his first kind of star level frag total. And trying to contest the plant actually does go down, as does Keto. Tag from that scout will be finished off. And just no fun with that Galil. All right, Big Clan, they're forced by. It was a crucial win, and it's converted. ZywOo's got a lot of space in mid here.
Again.
Nice find. 1 for Shox. A-site vulnerable. Tizian hunted. It's actually tabseN that goes down. Excuse me. Tares is dead as well, and Vitality making these AKs feel like all 5 had the AK-47. They started with 2, but they've taken A, they've taken the potential round. It's only Tizian to try and voice concerns, and crosshairs in the right place from ZywOo.
The jazz hands are out.
I mean, Chad, can you speak to it for anyone that's not? So bite your tongue.
Yeah, he's just going to have to park there, but they're splitting A up through connect.
The same gap. And tabseN peeks in, now under a lot of scrutiny. The double frag, though. They line up for him, and Vitality now on notice. Nothing to do about that unless ZywOo can... Oh, maybe he could. The sound cue's required. The spray is hard. tabseN's winning this round exclusively. I think he might even have another area. He's flashed off. CSGO provides onto ramp, and his booty is spotted. Just a couple of millimeters of cheek. Oh, wow.
That was wild.
Okay, well tamed. Fair play.
Trying to play behind it to even grab that bomb. That'll force Big to rotate back around the map, because if he gets going now, they would have to consider B, but never mind. There was a player in spawn. Thank you very much for that, Rushly. You're catching off my...
So to clear it, it will be a hard-scoped... Oh, he's so perfectly flashed. Great stuff from Big Clan here. Kyojin, good for 2, though. Enough just to maintain a degree of competitiveness. Now the AWP's gone, and so is the rounds, and Tares is so disconnected. Tizian was the B player. Smoke is going to fade, and that was a chance. Apex wounded, but just he comes straight back out for it. Hits the head. Tizian's healthy, coming in for the 1v2. Kyojin's so low. Both of them are. Molly. Incendiary available. He's sweeping dark. Kyojin's not going to be able to assist as Apex goes down, and Apex does it all. What a round from the in-game leader, and a sigh of relief.
They're just going to finish it with an A piece. I like this. Just together, trading out. They know they've got the advantage of utility and firepower. Not the number advantage.
Keto. He's given Big Clan a leg up here. It's short-lived, but it's enough to at least be competitive for the rest of this one. Takes a lot of space. You have to, right? Under-equipped. Yeah, well, Tizian is there. Tries his luck for the first one, Deeg, and immediately decides to think better of it. Oh, wow, straight through the smoke. That's a problem. Searson trying to save Big Clan here. Man disadvantage now. And Apex, he has through the smoke. Is Zywoo going to try? Window strafe on the pop flash. I think he missed the jump.
A lot of unknowns here.
Apex so loud on his pursuit of Searson here. Confirms it. Nice play from Apex. Just draws the fire. Now shots to be hit. Double. Oh, Zywoo's gone down. Completely overwhelmed. 20 seconds now and the bomb's loose. It's under CT control and the elevated position's too good. Big Clan saved by Keto's Deeg.
Like they want to explode onto the site, and Zentares is over there to deal with this. Up close and personal towards the ramp, taking the shoes of Keto. But this will be a 5-man all-in on A, Alex.
Shock's actually catching that stairs aggression, puts Zentares in a real rough spot. He's trying to be hidden from 2 different spots. Now Molotov down, so many pushed up, has caught one. And it's Thompson to step up to the plate. A double dink, collateral, 1 bullet, 2 on 10 HP, and now the bomb goes down, but Zywoo just about evades the frag. Short-lived success. Now Tizian from behind, a fast flank. Apex needs this cleanly, but the flash is there. Good response.
1-on-1.
Searson hunting for survival here, and Apex steadies his aim, brings him down to 19. He can finish it. He just needs 1 more bullet. The shadow is indicative of the position, and that's it. Apex secures it. Vitality, snatch away. Big Clan's map pick. Mirage 1-0 to the French. Nuke, you get to start on that defense. We're going to be seeing early door and vent Molotov. Heading ramp, Zentares immediately falling off as he's forced out the angle, and here we go. They drop. Zentares quick to retreat. They did actually land a bit of pepper, and now looking to grind. First down into the site. Shock's looking to lock down that ramp rotate. Will he be required? Oh dear, Masuta was caught on the reload, and now the CTs have a distinct advantage. Good catch, nice from Kyojin, keeps it level. In fact, Vitality snatch an advantage themselves. Dance around the site, the cross is held by Sharks from ramp. Tizian's very, very aware of the fights he's going to be vulnerable to here. And oh, convinced you tucked in. Kyojin just patience, sitting behind the site, and he gets 3.
And a lot of options. He can try and get secret, he can peer into warehouse, he can go into main, and oh, Tizian's nade is great. Yeah, but he's full blind and does manage to retreat. Searson's there to provide the support. Only 1 off the AWP. It's his rifle that does the damage nearly. A full 360 no-scope. How's Apex away? This is big. Shox has a lot of room to work with right now. That has drawn so many rotations, and Shox can do a lot with this.
Wishful thinking, Chad, I think. Keto's hyper alert of the gap. Shox hasn't made a noise, and Keto is vulnerable, even though he acknowledged it was a possibility. No, Shoxy! Losing half health, does recover the AWP. And so the 2 of them. Bomb will be planted, I imagine. It's on the safe side. Shox tucked in and actually wrapping back around. This looks good now. Zentares won't get initial fight. Oh, but Apex walks straight into the crosshairs, and now Shox called to clutch. And Zentares is switched on. Turning around though.
Thinks he's ladder.
Perfect timing. Oh, Zentares, a quick double check. Shock's trying to exert some trigger discipline. It does end up costing him.
And there's nobody towards lower at all for Big. Nobody at all. And Kyojin's going to hear the steps in lobby.
Uh-oh. Losing CSGO before anyone's even started to rotate.
Could be that 4-letter word, Alex.
Yeah. Maybe Tizian wants to change that dialogue. A deep molly will stop the rotate. Oh, he's ahead of it. Tizian's pushing forward. Surges into the site with another frag, and just like that, it's all blue on brown. That 4-letter word. K-I-L-L. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Yeah.
Same fate for Kyojin there. I thought maybe he'd have a crack at that one. Quickly traded, so ZywOo quickly fixed that mess.
What's he up to?
He's got a Mac 10 now.
Oh my goodness,
Oh!
he's straight into the top site, and there's 2 to be found. Searson escapes. Looking good. Access to the site, though. This one's going to be over quick. One way or the other. Shocked you wouldn't, would you? Down the vents, you cheeky bastards, both of them.
Suda has the vent rotation. Shox can get the bomb down. tabseN is the problem here, coming in through Secret. How quick can Shox stabilize?
Okay. Wow, Shox has done an awful lot here. And tabseN going down to masuta. They're making a 2v3 look very realistic here.
There's a smoke for Decon or the bomb.
No kits. Bated breath. Yeah, Tizian has it. Okay. So that's going to be entirely Tizian's responsibility. He's just going to jump on it. Slight off angle.
Hard now.
Very hard. They need to be spraying him now. They found him.
Instant.
masuta provides the insta headshot. Time-sensitive mission. Searson's just going to have to give up. Keep hold of what he can. Kiss his AWP and say, never mind, we'll get him next time, son.
Tizian was, you know, being a bit of a smartass about the way that they did that, right? Smoke goes, he just drops onto the bomb.
Fires the shot to mask the drop. Splash from his teammate. They were doing everything right there, Chad. Shox is holding for the Searson push-up, but that is a great conversion and an AK found right out of the gate.
How are they going to spiral here?
Well, a headshot from Tizian would start them off nicely. Does half Apex's functional health pool.
Very noisy.
Yeah, he wants one here. And he does manage to chip away at 2 more with 2 more bullets. They are softened up for the Germans.
Everybody's lower.
Yeah, they can finish this. The rotate's so quick, and I don't think the plan is a priority right now. You've got to find a bit more of a stability in the battle. Searson's caught another ZywOo. Oh, and Searson keeps fragging. Keto converts. Only masuta. Big Clan turning it on its head here. Coordinated aggression. Windows open. Backs are turned.
It's found the timing.
This is great.
This is huge.
One quick execution and attack, but will the frag from come back in? Keto and Xantares jiggling out on the decon. Warning shots. He's still alive. There's timing on this, and masuta finds a headshot. Very controlled, breathing controlled as well. Staying calm, 40 seconds. Hasn't moved a muscle since that last frag, and Keto now panicking. He's got to save the day after some heavy legwork out of Searson's double deeg. Oh, the decon peak. Interesting. Masuta's not looking, and Keto just with the element of surprise.
Oh, and the first smoke faded, but Apex still finds that kill.
Main seems to be the objective. A great molly, a dink exchanged. Apex is doing everything within his power. Can't find Xantares. Finally, he's knocked on his ass, but damage. Oh, extended. Good find and tames the spray. Kyojin with 2.
Where the bomb is.
He's not ready for him, though. Super close. He'll find the first. Searson looking to come up. Clutch, it Shox. Oh, heard it. Piecing it together. And now Shox has found it just in the nick of time. Fast flashes. Here he comes. That Mac 10 will not slow down for anyone. He's straight down the vents. Searson, however, with the hero AWP, already put ZywOo down to bed.
No idea.
Oh, Keto goes for info, finds them lobby now, but towards the top side. tabseN running out of options. He knows their vents, he knows their squeaky. You can see just how difficult of a decision-making tree he was fed. Oh, what a shot! Bombs down the vents. Searson's still on that top side. They have to pivot lower. Kyojin's got the bomb. What a gift, but Tizian's there, and he's not expecting it. What a find. Big Clan are doing it twice now with Deagles. Behind him, though, is a nice frag. With 30 seconds left, Tizian makes it clear he's dropped off onto the site. Looking for the angle. Still nothing spotted. There he is. Confirms he's top. His teammate called out to him 8 seconds as he's dancing around with him. Some damage inflicted. 5. Pushes in, and Tizian pulls Big Clan back into contention on the defensive half. Should be no way in for Vitality. If they want to do the top site take, they've got lobby control for Big Clan. And a nice hold from Centaurus as he collects them, just like a vending machine. Yeah, I'll take the 300 bucks. Thank you very much. All right, well, 8-7 on the half has been nullified, and we're ready to get this one started with, looks like double flash top. CSN sets up Tabson. It's Kyojin, new kid on the block, needs a headshot if he can. He gets overwhelmed. It's Masuta the one to provide the overwatch, and ZywOo's done exactly the same. Okay, ZywOo happens. Now that's a lot of lobby info. Tizian going down as well, can't cage that beast. Trying to shepherd his team back towards the main pincer, but look at the angle Apex is working with here.
Xantares might be able to get the clear
on this. Does his barrel stick out?
Yeah, Xantares could get the clear on this if he hugs that wall and just creeps on up.
Oh, big fight from Apex, but he was not anticipating this. Now all onto Kyojin. Oh, brave to be putting out his nades, and they're trying to walk through. Kyojin stands up tall for 1.5. Tabson to plant. Uncontested, and CSN postured for that vent hold. Tabson wants lobby, and it's Shocks to catch him. Now all onto CSN with a very hard clutch. Now it is planted on his side. Playing from main, but not enough. ZywOo actually catching him. See how far he gets with that one. Keto very aggressive. He wants to swing into main. It's been contained by Apex. Oh, wow. Such a calm start to proceedings for the French. Apex draws blood. Keto's gone and spots another as well. That's the bomb.
They're pushing the smoke.
Pushing the smoke, using it as a lurk, and that's a perfect conversion. 4-on-4. Cool your jets, big clan. You've got so much extra map control now, courtesy of CSN. Look at the paranoia set in for Kyojin.
How long is CSN just going to park here? Will he wait for a rotation, or will he be a part of this attack? Because 1 through main, 2 through Squeaky, late heaven.
Masuta could try. He's not going to find anything else. Oh, and Kyojin does well to find the head of Tizian. It does keep it within a competitive degree, but CSN maneuvering into the site now. Shocks catching that lobby aggression with the bomb now down. And only CSN again. Okay, another try at the clutch. Shocks will have heard that, I think. Yeah, good catch from Rush. So now what Heaven won. CSN's super exposed to it, and ZywOo just does it all on his own twice. Recovers the AK. Apex will be able to confirm any suspicions they may have. They're going for main early. Look at the smoke. This is a plan, but already ZywOo gets to destabilize again, and Masuta steps up for the first. Bomb's loose. They know what's coming. Kyojin doesn't win his duel. This is an important one from Shocks. Provides it. Tabson's gone, and now CSN's got a project. Loudly hunting. ZywOo's so good. And now all onto Tizian. This looks and smells like 15.
An average level performance, which for most players is a good level performance, but we had Bit popping off. You know, we had Perfecto with a great game. Boomich was getting work done. It's a team game, right? That's what it comes down to. So at least you have something to look into if you want to counter-strat the Frenchman. But it's a new boy still, and this could be the last round. The AWP of ZywOo towards Squeak. He's got one. The spam's there. Alex, I think this is all over. Yeah, stick a fork in this one. It is done. Tizian last on the list, and goodbye. Sweet Prince, Big Clan eliminated. Vitality continue to battle on, and it is going to be a battle if they want to make it through the lower bracket, if they want to join.
For everything that I hope for, everything that I feel, I couldn't breathe at all without you.